Welcome back to Afternoon Express. And of course, we are back in the kitchen with the amazing Mark Lottering today. And we are adding our finishing touch, or touches, on this amazing beef and onion pie. Please SMS the keyword Clover to 33650 for the recipe. SMSs are R1.50 each. Free SMSs don't apply. And if you've got any questions or comments for Mark or our amazing chefs, please head over to our socials and use the hashtag Afternoon Express. This is looking delicious.
This is now, I've added my beef into the sauce that I was making earlier on. So what you can do now, you can help me with those shallots and put them in here.
Okay. All of this?
All of them.
Okay.
Or some of them.
So it's very oniony, but that's nice.
But I love onions.
Me too.
Yeah.
It's you know, onions clean your blood. That's how good they are for you when you eat them. They look really healthy.
It also makes you like, you know, there are tears, so people you're talking to feel that you've really listened to the conversation.
I think I've used that once.
You've used that once?
I think I've used that once.
Okay.
Okay, that's okay.
Do you ever really cry?
Yeah, no,
because you're such a happy person. Or like, I always feel like, do you ever have a bad day?
I think we all have bad days. I wouldn't be human if I didn't have a bad day. But I'm more and more start realizing, and I've said this a few times, life is about choices, you know?
Yeah.
You can take it on, whatever's hitting you really hard or whatever's, you know, kind of making you feel a little bit down. You can take that on with you through the whole day or not. And every comedian always starts a story with, don't you hate it when? Don't you hate it when? So if we've got to go through the whole day, you know, and you're taking on all those stories, you got to move on very quickly. Yeah. Because I'm afraid that everyone's got their own problems. So people are just going to hug you for a second, but everyone's got their stuff to deal with. Yeah. So I've learned to choose. I've learned to choose to
what gets you down?
Yeah, to look for the good things in my life.
Nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful. What are you doing? I love radishes.
Yes. You just moved from my amazing story to I love radishes. What it is. First, you know, I'm not going to let that get me down. I'm making a choice.
I was going to go, good story. Good chat. Anyway, I love radish.
We're making a fresh salad because this complements your diet, I think. You're very well balanced. Yes. And you can start with a little salad dressing, if you don't mind, Jeannie. Yeah, we've got some olive oil, some apple cider vinegar, a bit of honey, a bit of mustard, and there's
And do you want me to just use my own little flair on how I...
This is the Jeannie D salad dressing.
Ooh. Wow. Yes. Sure. She's got a lot of faith in me. Yeah. But I'm going to do this. What is that again?
That is some honey.
Okay. I'm going to put a lot of mustard in it.
Okay.
Because...
have you ever seen such a small thingy like that?
How cute is it?
This is literally the world's smallest whisk. How
I think that's for like bachelors.
Not for bachelors.
Yeah, I mean, because you know
But for me, it's almost evil. Don't you think it's like
Why
in
is
a
it
heart of
evil?
a tree?
No,
what do you mean?
This is when you're on a diet and you make an omelette with one egg.
It's like Chucky and Bride of Chucky to like come up with that little thing. But that's, I guess it is cute. What is that?
So you've added
the Jeannie D salad.
Olive oil, mustard.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit of whatever was in here.
That was apple cider
vinegar. And then I'm going to throw in a bit of honey.
To sweeten it up.
Yes.
Yeah. There we go.
I think this is going to be delicious. And I'm one of those chefs that love to taste as I go along.
I'm a firm believer in that. When I go to people's home and they say to me, oh, you know, and they've cooked, and they go, I'm not the kind of person who can taste while I'm cooking, and I'm thinking,
yeah, it's not going to be good.
You should have, because I'm starving. we don't want a problem. So I taste.
Do you want to taste this?
Drama's been happening here.
So I've just added my peas here and my carrots. So I've got to...
That's looking a bit better than this right now.
No, this is...
No, but this is going to go in the salad.
Yeah.
And then
but maybe people see what's going on here.
That looks awesome.
Oh, wow, that looks amazing. Listen, taste my dressing.
Okay. How do I taste it? On this thing?
No, I'm gonna put some. You can lick your hand.
Okay.
How good is that? Okay, that's a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna
I've got a little lappy for you.
No, I'm gonna go all the way.
All the way.
Now imagine that on a salad. Simple. Not a lot on the salad.
I got ready to do my TV thing of oh wow, but now I feel it. It's not a TV thing.
Hey?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's real.
No.
I always put in a lot of mustard.
You're not going to do that.
No, you need the right balance of mustard and a little bit of acidity.
Yeah.
Yes. A bit of a mwah. Because you want a
sweetness,
salad dressing to go
Yes,
when you
exactly.
taste it. Hey,
No, this is good. This is good. Well done.
it's all I can make.
All right, I'm done with my stew, and I'm gonna pour it over to my.
Oh yeah,
Look at this.
That looks good.
yeah, that's very
Yeah.
good.
And, there's
And
some
I
nice
heard you
veg in
love
there.
peas and carrots.
Yes, in the email they told me to say I love peas and carrots. I love peas and carrots. I just
No, but they said you've got a word for it. What's it? Portals and dingies. What's it?
no.
Peas.
Yeah,
Vort-
your content producer asked me, except he didn't use the word wortel. He said wortels. He said, and people from the Cape that's watching will know. He said, my broer like Jay wortels. And then it took me a second to realize he was referring to the show. Oh, we're gonna cook. So I do like peas and carrots.
So I heard this joke. Well, I actually posted this meme the other day. These international girls going, "Oh, I just love your South African accent. It's so unique. Say it again." And this guy goes, "Harags."
Haraks, H-A-R-R.
Love a harag. Okay, so we've asked you on our social media platforms if you've got any
It's more
questions
you want
for
a harak.
amazing.
You want a harak. Hey, you want a harak.
A big harak.
But I'm actually getting excited saying it. Okay.
So we've
You
asked.
want a harak?
That's so cool. I'm really into you right now. So we asked you if you've got any questions for Mark, and Humanity on Twitter commented, I'm a New Yorker who saw his show recently on a trip to Cape Town and fell in love with him. His characters are so different from what Americans are used to. We love their humor and humanity. It's universal. I know Americans would love him and wonder why he hasn't visited yet. I'll go with you.
You'll go with me?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
New York, concrete jungle.
Yeah, we've been getting a lot of feedback from people who are not from South Africa, and I'm very encouraged by that. So
Yeah.
I'm planning a little bit of an international trip next. But America was not on my list. Because I always worry, about whether, because there's so much going on in America.
Yeah.
So usually we go to where all the South Africans are, which is Australia, New Zealand, the UK.
Yeah.
But more and more Americans who've come in to watch the musical last year, they've just been waiting after the show and going, oh my
Are
God,
you sure
Mark,
that's for your comedy?
Mark. They said, Mark, I want a rock. So yes, thank you for that feedback.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for all of your messages. We're going to be sending Mr. Luttering to New York. So after SMS the keyword, please, for this incredible meal. SMS the keyword Clover to 33650. I mean, this is going to be amazing. I cannot wait for this to
No,
cook.
I've also never stirred onion this long in my life, so this is amazing.
So if you need to see how this dish is made one more time, here's a quick recap.
That salad looks amazing.
Made with love by Clover. Clover Fresh Milk is the #1 milk brand in SA. Made with love by Clover.